Now, I've done my fair share of dumb videos and whatnot, and I've uploaded some videos criticizing some people that I sort of kind of regret. For those of you that watched the video with, I think his name was Otaku Assemble over the Game of Thrones shit back in season 4 was the big thing. I made a video about him where I was a little harsher than I should have been. And well, on top of the fact that I was drunk as shit that night, I do regret that video. But that's just kind of illustrate the point that I'm trying to convey here. Now, you may notice up there that it's saying YouTube. Well, I think my camera's blocking the thingy. What's it? So let me scroll down. Hopefully that's good enough. But you can't see what that says. It essentially says that YouTuber Onision runs creepy forum where young teenage girls post photos in their underwear. Now, it's no secret that Onision's not a popular guy. In fact, for the life of me, whether it be the SJWs, anti-SJWs, liberals, conservatives, the gamers, the bloggers, the vloggers, whoever, nobody likes this dude at all. I've been on YouTube for 8 years. I didn't start uploading content until about 2011, but I knew about this guy, and yeah, it's easy to see why people don't like this dude. And he does some reprehensible shit, and he basically gets off scot-free for it. So, and you kind of wonder, how does this dude get away with it? Is he really that careful? How does the FBI not have, some kind of thing going on with him? That's something I've kind of wondered myself, but I'm guessing that maybe, just maybe, that everything this guy does is on that line. He is very careful to, walk the line, but not necessarily jump over to the point where he's sending, he is sending red flags to virtually every fucking person, but he hasn't quite done anything illegal in the sense that the FBI or local authorities can actually do something about him. That or this is conspiracy theory, maybe he's paying people off. Doubt it, but that's a possibility. It is a possibility. So, this dude is everything. Like, I've never seen anybody on the internet, as far as YouTube goes, be as disliked as this dude. Not a one. I have not seen a single person as disliked as him. And it's easy to dislike this dude. Normally, and the point I was trying to get to with the otaku video is that I didn't make that video out of hatred for otaku. I don't hate otaku assembles. In fact, I'm probably going to check his shit out, see what he's been up to, because it's been 2 years. I'm curious as to what he's been uploading. Maybe he's uploading some interesting shit. Who knows? But it's fun to make fun of some people when they do something, stupid. Like how I've recently been watching some of the anti-SJW type people, like Suit Yourself, Bearing, and Undoomed. Those kinds of people. And they don't just poke fun at SJWs. They poke fun at a lot of people. Pretty much anybody's open game for them, as long as there's something to make fun of or some kind of intellectual point to get across to this person and to their audience. They don't do it out of spite or out of personal hatred. They do it to say, intellectually, you're a fucking moron. Here's why. And I'm also going to make fun of you while addressing your points. But with the otaku video, and even with that one video I did with the atheist gamer, which I honestly, I don't even know why the fuck I did that video. I guess it was just, hey, I'm in suit. Why not? So that video I regret because I have nothing against the atheist gamer. I think he's a fucking moron, but I have nothing against him. But I feel like with those kinds of videos, that we're not doing it, or I should say they're not doing it out of like some kind of personal spite, if you will. Like there's a bit of fun involved in making those kinds of videos. But with a video like this, talking about, pedophilia, molesting kids, posting questionable photos, or not even questionable, it's straight up disgusting shit that this dude is posting. And I checked his channel out, and yeah, there's some serious red flags there that I think somebody should be looking at, namely YouTube, because if they're condoning what this motherfucker's doing, but it's Onision is not somebody you can enjoy making fun of. I feel like there's just some kind of vitriol that comes out of like me and out of other people that make videos about him, which I don't really make videos about him. mostly because everybody's got it covered. But this is where I'm just kind of thinking, like, I have family. What if this was one of them? Because this is something that should concern everybody. Everybody should be concerned about what this motherfucker does. And that's all there is to it. Is like, sometimes it's fun to make fun of people when they do stupid things. And sometimes they can laugh with us, sometimes they can't, sometimes it gets out of hand, sometimes it doesn't. But I could not for the life of me see myself being civil with this dude. Ever. I just can't. There's just too much to this guy for me to have any kind of respectable opinion towards him. And even when he was doing his whole "I'm a feminist" thing, I knew it was just a running shtick for him to gain popularity. And I'm pretty sure the people that criticize his feminist points knew that too. That, like, this guy's just riding a popular bandwagon. And as much as I don't particularly care much for SJWs, I have nothing against them personally, but as much as I tend to be on the side of those that disagree with them, I gotta admit, this dude did bring some fucking dirt to their name, and I hate it for them. That this guy just made a problem worse. And he did no favors for anybody taking a stance on whatever side this guy takes. It's like he does nothing for nobody. It's all about him at the end of the day. So I'm going to keep this video short and sweet because, I mean, the whole point I'm trying to convey is, like, there's just some people that just bring out the worst in us. And for some of you, it may be like, yeah, like that costume we're wearing. Which, I'm not going to lie, this jacket's stupid comfortable. It really is. But anyway, folks, I'm going to leave this video here. I'm going to actually watch it before I upload, which is something I should probably do from now on. Should have been doing. Which, I mean, I do occasionally, and I just watch the video before I upload it. So that I know, like, okay, no, that didn't go well. Or, no, fuck it. I stuttered too much, or I coughed too much, or whatever. But the way I came across this, actually, I saw Mr. Repsion's video, and I thought, oh, fuck, Onision. Shit as usual. And then I saw Undertaker Fix video, I'm like, oh, okay. Let me watch your video. Let me see what the fuck happened. I watched it. Yeah. And then I went over to Onision's channel, or Onision Speaks. I ain't leaving a link to that shit. I'll leave a link to this article, which I got from Undertaker Freak. But yeah, I saw what was said, and I fucking hate this dude. And on a personal level, this dude's just disgusting and despicable. There's nothing likable about this dude. I don't know what the fuck anyone sees in this fucker. As far as his YouTube personality, I don't see what anyone fucking likes about this dude. I don't see how this dude is even relevant. Still, after everybody and their mother has gone after him, all the crowds that I mentioned before, everybody's gone after him at some point. And yet he's still here. And if you find this guy likable, if you think that he's anything spectacular or genuine, you're a fucking moron. That's all I have to say about that.